Hi guys, so in this video we're going to run through the slice dink, and I'm going to go through forehands and backhands. So in terms of the height for this shot, I would suggest putting the ball itself, not the ball arm, but the ball wants to be probably around knee height or slightly below. So you're keeping it nice and low. We probably wouldn't choose to hit slice off too many higher balls when we're dinking. It tends to be off a lower ball. So you want it to be in that kind of zone. And then I would suggest angling it slightly, just because it's going to be more realistic to how we hit a shot, and turning it to 7 o'clock for a right-hander, 5 o'clock for a left-hander. Now, when I set myself up in relation to the SpinPro for this shot, I'm actually going to practice on an angle, because most of the time when you're up at the kitchen line, your slice is going to go cross-court because you're going to try and kind of float it across and keep it low. So it's just going to be more realistic. So I'm going to start with my forehand. I'm going to angle it as if I am hitting the ball this way. So I'm going to set myself up square. I'm going to find my contact point. You can see here that the screen is matching the angle of my paddle, which is slightly downwards. So I can comfortably reach my contact. And then I'm going to go from contact point, and then I'm going to roll my paddle down. So the tip is just moving down ever so slightly. It's a really short follow through on this one. I'm barely moving my paddle at all. You can see I'm just letting my wrist relax and drop, and that applies the spin. Okay, and then from here, progression 2, I'm going to go ready position, contact point, and down. Ready position, contact point, and down. Now I'm not stepping on this because a lot of the time at the kitchen I'm going to be facing forwards with my feet square. So ready position, contact point, down. Ready position, contact point, down. The third progression, we're going to add in a backswing, and as with our topspin dink, the backswing is really short when we're slicing that ball. We're trying to keep it nice and controlled when we're up at the kitchen line. So from here I go ready position, I bring my paddle ever so slightly above, almost at 45 degrees with the tip above, and then I'm just dropping it down. So ready position, mini backswing, and then down. Ready position, mini backswing, and down. And that's how we keep that ball under control. Then to practice the backhand side, you're just going to flip the other way, and by all means practice in a straight line too. You can align yourself up to the SpinPro however you want. For my backhand, I just need to spin it to the other side. So now I'm moving it to 5 o'clock. For a lefty, that would be to 7 o'clock. I'm going to repeat the same shot. So you're going to set yourself up at that contact point. It's one hand only on the backhand slice. I mean, you might be able to do it with two, but it's definitely easier with one. So I go contact point and I just drop the tip, contact point, drop the tip. Same thing, ready position, contact point, drop, ready position, contact point, drop, and then we add in that mini backswing as we did on the forehand side. Ready position, 45 degrees, and drop. Ready position, 45 degrees, and drop. And then once you feel like you've mastered that technique, you can move around the SpinPro. As I say, practice in a straight line, practice different angles, and then you can also practice kind of carving under the ball a little bit more as well, so you're changing that shape.